Ho, ho, ho! Welcome aboard the sleigh ride of Suds, the Spit or Swallow Beer Review's Christmas extravaganza, with your trusty guides, Shagdog and Jammer, steering you through the snowstorm of brews. No lagers left unturned, no stouts snowed in, no ales untasted in this festive froth fest. So hang up those stockings, pop open a cold one, and let the jingle bells of joyous beer banter ring. It's a Christmas cheer like no other. Stay frosty, folks.
Hey, Shagdog here, Spit or Swallow Beer Review. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for playing the real song. But if I do, screw you, right? Facebook, YouTube, whoever. Probably Facebook might block it. I know they will. But it's okay. It's one of my favorite Christmas songs from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But anyhow, Shagdog here, no jammer. I'm doing Samuel Smith's Winter Welcome Ale. It's a winter warmer. You see that? I don't know if you can see that too good. My light is not very good in here right now, but yeah, Beer Advocate gets a 83 on this one, 6% ABV, winter warmer, seasonal beers, limited edition, brewed for the short days and long nights of winter. The full body resulting from fermentation in stone Yorkshire squares and a luxurious malt character, which will appeal to a broad range of drinkers, is balanced against whole-dried Fuggle, F-U-G-G, not what you think, and golden hops with nuances and complexities that should be contemplated before an open fire, but I don't have an open fire going, but that's okay. So let's get into this. I can't do too many today. It's a work day, work night. I figure I might do one or two. What the heck, right? It's Christmas. Well, let's give that a pour. I've done this one before. I just can't remember what it tastes like. And I think I split it with Jammer. I think it was, even though it's only 6%, I thought it was kind of strong, but I guess we shall see. Alexa, stop music. I got a lot of background noise. I think that's the heater running. That's okay. I'm going to turn that gain down a little bit. All right. Yeah, so let's get into this one. Shagdog. How's it look? Let's see if I can get all that in there. Yeah, it's all in there. Wow. Probably 11.2 bottle coming from Europe. So that's okay. Yeah. I should have brought a light down. Oh, well, that's fine. I had the blinds open, but they're wooden blinds, so I had like sun streaks going across. So I was like, I can't do that. Guess I could pop the whole thing open. Yeah, let's try that. Hold on. And then we'll get into this beer. Why not, right? Hold up now. Come on, Jammer. Might help a little bit. That might help a little bit with the lighting. We'll see. Well, I got one big streak of sunlight, so that might not work at all. Yeah, what the hell, right? Screw it. Yeah, I don't want my beer to get warm from the sunlight blaring on it. That's okay. Screw it. Next time I'm going to bring a light now because I got a ceiling light, but it's not very bright. And I'll have a background, but I'm not going to turn that on. That's okay. Let's get into this one. All righty. Yeah, it smells sweet. And it smells like a Fuggle. Turn that music down a tad bit. Yeah. Man, it smells stronger than a 6%, I would think. The look is, oh, God, I almost spilled it. It's kind of orange, like a burnt orange look. Yeah. Sweet, maybe a caramel. Sweet caramel malt. I mean, pretty much in a fuggle, whatever the heck a fuggle is. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Sweet caramel malt, typical winter warmer. Nothing super fancy about it. Let's drink it. Cheers. Merry Christmas. Christmas extravaganza. Counted down the days. 5 days to Christmas, right? What's today? 20th or 21st? 21st. Well, if you count all of today, it's 5 days, right? Yeah. All right, let's get into it. Cheers. Man, I might have to turn that heat off too. Damn it. It's just coming through so loud. How come the music didn't quit playing? What the fuck? Son of a... Hopefully it'll play all the way through. Production quality. Sound engineer is fired. Yeah, caramel. I've really never liked this one. I think it's just too sweet and a fuggle caramel malty taste. I mean, it's not real bad. I'm just not a big winter warmer fan, I guess. I guess there's some that I really like, but there's a lot of them that I don't care too much for. And it's not bad. I can drink it. It's just, too fuggly. And caramel malt. Yeah. Come tonight. For 6%, but it's a little bit big, bold. Caramel, almost like a toffee variety. Almost even like a little scotch. Not really taste, but almost like a light scotch taste in there, like a bourbon barreled or scotch barreled. A little bit of what do you call that? Diacetyl, a little slight, very slight diacetyl taste, which is buttery, a little butter taste to it, but which could be the toffee also. I wouldn't give this a real high score. And it only got an 83 on Beer Advocate. Some winter warmers probably, I mean, it's ranked 106 out of all the winter warmers. But hope it plays the next song. All right, there we go. I'm trying to start the list in the middle, but I played a song in the middle of the list and it didn't continue playing. So I have to start from the beginning of the list. Yeah. Yeah, so what would I give this? I'd probably give it a straight up B and a swallow. It's nothing super fancy. But it's solid for what it is, I guess. And I probably could drink a couple of these, so it's not like it's off-putting, right? Very off-putting. It's just not my cup of my cup of winter warmer. Yeah. Is that Chris Mullen? I thought I saw Chris Mullen on the thing. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Probably only do two. The other bottle I have is a 19 ouncer, so I think it's a 19 ouncer. It might be a 16. You can never tell with some of those weird shaped bottles what they are until you actually look. Unless you're an expert. Actually, it gets better as it goes, actually. But I'll stick with the B and a swallow. And mistletoe. Oh, Jammer. Yeah. Well, Merry Christmas to all and to all. A good week. Shagdog here drinking at his peak. Yeah. Oh, singing Jammer. Probably should have come up with some jokes or something for today. I worked last night. Yeah. I didn't get overworked like I usually do, but I mean, enough. The usual. Only thing I didn't do is my normal, because I had people helping. We're two different areas I work where we usually have 2 or 3 of us working, and then later on in the shift they'll send like 2 or 3 people to help us. We had 7. Well, one was going back and forth, team lead, but basically 6 of us all night over there. A couple new guys, a little slower, and me and the 2 other guys. That's 3, 5, 6. Maybe it was only 6 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was only 6 of us, but yeah. So, yeah, season greetings. I couldn't travel this year to go visit family. So, here I am. Another lonely Christmas, but that's okay. I like being alone. But maybe next year I'll make it back down to Florida. We'll see. I might even come down in April or May when it's warmer. Probably February or March probably be a good time. It's still a little chillier up here in South Carolina, so I go down to Florida and get some rays. Yeah, so plenty more beers to go on a Christmas extravaganza. I do have actual winter beers. I probably have 5 or 6 actual winter beers. A couple, stouts to throw in there. Not particularly winter themed, but stout is all year long, but it's pretty good in the winter too. Especially you get like an imperial stout or Russian imperial stout or something like that. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mr. Potter. These 2 guys could sing, I'll tell you that. I wish Jammer could get on today, or Jammer fan. That's okay. I understand. I just want to do 1 or 2, though, just to knock some of these beers out of the way, because I might do some beer reviews Christmas Eve, but I don't want to get all hammered and be hungover on Christmas Day. So I might do 2 or 3 that night. So I figure, well, if I do 1 or 2 today, then maybe 1 Monday. So that would knock some of the beers out of the way. So that's great. And this is a great beer, man. I mean, it's not the greatest beer ever, but for what it is, the bottle is probably more special looking than the beer taste itself. But I mean, you got to give it to the beer crafters and all the people that put in the hours to make this beer. That work very hard to make their masters rich. I was thinking last night, like all the hard work I was doing. I said, I bet you that all the people in the top tiers that are at least 40 years old or older, I'm 53, I bet you none of them can do what I do on a nightly basis. They'd quit within a week. So they should give me a raise. Oh, well. What can you do, right? What can you do? Hey, I did buy a Powerball ticket, so I might be headed to Florida tonight at 11 o'clock once I win. You got to believe it to receive it. Matter of fact, I already packed the bag. I said, man, I'm going to win. I'm still going to go to work at 10 o'clock just in case, but not just in case, so I can say goodbye to all my coworkers. Some of these songs we did, me and Jammer. This one was, since I lived in South Carolina, I just did my part and he sang his part later, or vice versa. But some of them we did after we did beer reviews way back in the day at his house. Getting pretty plastered, and I gotta stop doing that because the thumbnail always comes up like this, like, "Hey, that's what we're gonna put as the thumbnail." Shagdog with his arm behind his back. Bad habit. I like playing with those back hairs, I guess. But yeah, some of these songs, boy, I'm hammered at least pretty bad. I think these, maybe I am drinking on that one, but I wasn't hammered or anything, so I was drinking some Guinness, matter of fact. 'Tis the season. Oh. Well, I'm on 16 minutes. I should have been over with this. Yeah, the next one's a bigger beer. That might take even longer. I might take a 10-minute break before I start the next one. 10, 15 minutes. Maybe not. Who knows? Take me 10, 15 minutes just to set it up. So, StreamYard has a great new thing where you see my name down here, Shagdog, Winter Warmer. Well, they have new fonts where you get some awesome fonts, like the metallic one, Metallica type M's and stuff, and all these different fonts. I'm like, wow, this is cool. I'm already paying $300 a year because they raised it. Actually, it would have been $400, but I paid for the whole year, so it gave me like $100 off. But there's a higher level. I only got the, I forget what level, the middle level. They only have a beginning one now. You got to pay this lower one or the high one. Well, the higher one's $300 more. I just paid for this about a month ago. Well, to raise that damn font thing's on the next level, so I would have to pay $600 a year. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing the font. Screw that. There's got to be some competition out there that has some of the same features. It's cheaper, but they're all pretty expensive. The other one, I forget what it's called, but actually StreamYard is based off the other one. They don't have as many features or options as StreamYard, though, even though they're the original. But their setup is all pretty much like StreamYard. But they're a little bit cheaper per month, like $4 or $5, but they don't have that year plan, so you don't get that discount like StreamYard gives you if you pay for the whole year. But it's on my package is $44 a month. If you pay for the whole year, you basically get like $10 off a month or $8 off a month, something like that. But it's ridiculous, you know. Maybe Jammer could go in and hack it and put the new font in there. Because I was like, oh, new font, didn't say nothing about it. So I said, oh, yeah, let me try that. And then I said, oh, you got to move up to the new plan. I'm like, shh. So I wanted to see Shagdog in Metallica type font. They had a whole bunch of stuff like Viking and a whole bunch of stuff, you know, pretty cool looking stuff. But oh well, everybody wants money. I didn't get no more money from me. Yeah. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Even though that's a great, that picture that's on my border, that's, you can't see the actual center. Well, maybe if I leave. 35th anniversary of the Winter Warmer. So pretty cool. Let's look at that picture one more time. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's zoom out. I'll zoom in. And we'll call it a day. Oh, if I can figure out how to zoom in. There we go. Yeah, so Spit or Swallow beer review. Let's chug this one down and get to the next beer. What do you think, right? Next beer is not a Christmas beer. It's actually a wheat beer, dark wheat, Dunkelweizen. But hey, that could be Christmassy too, right? Then again, that's a low percentage ABV beer. All my other ones are like 7.5, 8%. Maybe I should do one of the stronger ones just to get rid of one of them. Save that Dunkelweizen for like Christmas Eve in case I want to do a third one or something. We'll do the Dunkelweizen. Oh, my neck's killing me. Oh. Man, I'll go in this video later and edit it so damn long. All right, thanks for watching the Spit or Swallow beer review. We will see you on the next one. All right, cheers.